Everybody, thank you for joining us today on another video of the Bro Coded Gaming. It's gonna be me, RndmblkGuy, next to me,
Vermin Skill,
and Thumper. He said it for me, so I technically didn't mess up.
You gotta try it.
Hey, I didn't mess up. I'm gonna count this as a win. Today we're gonna be talking about Fallout 4, the video which you can't tell your girlfriend to stand by on. Anyways, all right. So I know everybody was very excited this week for the video. Like I think we've gotten like the most views on one of our normal news posts.
Yeah. Just
by posting that one video.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like having people actually look at us.
Yeah.
But Fallout 4. Tell me more about it.
Well, it's gonna have a dog, apparently.
Gonna have a dog.
Might be called Dog Meat, because it was called Dog Meat before. As far as this one goes, it looks like it's in Boston. Which is everybody kind of has been rumored.
Which is what, common law there in the game, right?
The
Commonwealth?
The Commonwealth.
Commonwealth, yeah.
Massachusetts. It's gonna be more awesomeness than Fallout, and I think I'm hoping. Obviously, it's gonna take all the good stuff that Skyrim did and then put it in the Fallout game, to Fallout 4. I'm really excited about it. If it comes out this year, my plans for anything family related has been destroyed. I love people, but I don't love them that much.
Not as much as video games.
Well, I know when Fallout 3 came out, it was a big deal. I had friends back then. My best friend Patrick, he loved everything about the game, even when he played Vegas. It's kind of like I needed more.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people like that lunchbox too. Like,
I have 2 lunchboxes and 2 bobbleheads at home.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I know, right in front of me. It wasn't planned that way though.
Do y'all hear anything like any extra goodies on the game, or we just have the trailer? Right?
So far, it's just a trailer. And sorry, we're watching the soccer game right now. I think just fucking scored. Sorry. It's really awesome. But no, as far as I can tell, it just looks like the graphics. They're not great. Everything in the video looks like that's what's going to be the gameplay.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have dynamite graphics, kind of like what Witcher has, or other games that you've seen since Fallout 3. But that game doesn't need to have anything huge. It doesn't need to have great graphics. It just needs to run well. And that's the only thing I think people want. The thing about Fallout and the Elder Scrolls games is that when they come out, they run like crap. Like in Skyrim, you had like dragons flying backwards. You had horrible things happening, and like that kind of like some people thought they were funny and so whatever. But you need something more stable. So going heavy on the graphics allows them to maybe work on other stuff. You know what I mean? And it should be a new engine, so there shouldn't be the same loading issues. It shouldn't be stuff like that.
Well, it seems like the only loading there, I heard it's possibly just like when you go in and out of places, and that the rest is just run around.
Fallout 3 was like that. The problem is whenever you went into any houses, that became an issue. Whereas with some of the game which is just as big, Witcher, when you walk into a house, you don't want him to
a load screen.
Yeah, a load screen. Yeah. But there are times where I've had it where I'll walk into a house and like all of a sudden there's a wall in the house. You know what I mean? So that's the issue that they need to take care of.
So while talking about that, because with the whole graphic thing, because I did see like a lot of people post comparison videos on it, and they did show the whole like the guy in the blue seems like he's more pastel than he does like the people in the older games. But I did take note about that. Like, I'm not sure the graphics went down and stuff.
No, they're gonna look better. Yeah. They're not what I think people want or expect. You know what I mean? When you look at a game like The Last of Us and what it's done graphically, that is an impressive game. This is not coming anywhere near that, and it doesn't have to, because the draw of Fallout isn't the graphics. It's the fact that you have this giant sandbox where you can just do whatever you want.
So you think it'll probably be passable even though it's going to be on the newer gen consoles?
Yeah, because like I said, if you go back and you play, like, even to Skyrim is a pretty nice looking game, but when you look at you know, like when you go talk to people in Skyrim, it's very like robotic. It's very like. So if Skyrim's possible, I think this will be it. I think they need to bring a little more human to it.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as they just keep doing more of what they've done, it's kind of like GTA, where like GTA, you know, until it came to the new consoles, it didn't really look that great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's no one really cares about the graphics.
They just wanted to play like GTA.
Yeah, and that's Fallout. Fallout's the only other game, or you know, Elder Scrolls, because I think it's the same kind of game series. They're the only games that you could just keep making and people will just buy it. You know what I mean?
Exactly what you want. You should get what you get out of the box that you're expecting.
Yeah.
And
you're gonna get what you're expecting.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be. I don't think there's gonna be any huge surprise.
So, well, it's fair to say we want an experience.
Yeah.
We want an experience, you know, that it doesn't have to be the previous picture.
No.
But we do want something that is worth talking and remembering. And I
Yeah.
think that's what we all want from a video game.
Yeah. The beauty about Fallout is, you know, especially when you have friends that play it, and Skyrim is, the world is so huge, and you know, someone like me that plays video games a lot, it's like you become a completionist, right? But like a game like that, you can go do one thing, and then another person goes the other way, and you guys have two different experiences, and then like that's when it goes like, oh snaps, you can go. I don't even know that existed. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of game Skyrim is.
that's from watching the trailer and stuff and all the hype of the Fallout 4 movies actually makes me, because I never played Fallout 3, so I'm actually gonna sit down and play it.
Yeah.
Like I looked up to see if I could find it. I found it cheap online.
Yeah, you can find it everywhere.
Yeah, so like I'm gonna buy it and actually start playing it because obviously there's a big hype about it. I missed out about it, so I want to figure it out.
So, my next question is, since you're doing a lot of comparison to Skyrim and everything, Skyrim took Game of the Year when it came out.
Yeah.
Do you think if Fallout does come out at the end of the year around that time, do you think it'll easily take it, as Skyrim did?
I think it has a good possibility. If it takes what Skyrim did and evolves on that, because the thing about Elder Scrolls games is that they've always built on top of each other, right? Mm-hmm. So I started playing it on Morrowind. So you have Morrowind, and then Oblivion, right? And Morrowind for me was hard to play. Oblivion I could play. And then Fallout 3 was a way better experience. And I think that's when it really started becoming like, damn, these are good games. And then New Vegas was just kind of a clone. And then Skyrim came in. And Skyrim really, I think, revolutionized that genre of games. At least the ones that Bethesda makes. So you ended up with a really good, solid gameplay that was accessible to anybody. Anybody could pick up Skyrim. You didn't have to be an RPG player to pick up Skyrim and enjoy it. You know what I mean? I have a buddy, Gabe, who has played like 3 or 4 games, right? He plays Hitman, Skyrim, God of War, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. And a few other games, right? But those are the only games he really plays. And Skyrim, he's literally probably putting 500 hours into it. And that's the thing. It's like, if they can just build on that, take what Skyrim did, build it more, I think you could easily do it.
Instead of medieval times, you have post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
So
post-apocalyptic is always good.
Oh, that's
fine. Alright, so, do you have anything else to add on top of
I'm just super excited. Like, this is probably one of my favorite series. I've been playing it since 2 when it was a completely different game, when it's an isometric top-down turn-based game, and now it's this, you know, wander around first-person shooting game with RPG mechanics. The only thing I want is more of it. Like, that's, just give me more, and you know, obviously build more towards the Skyrim build, instead of trying to do more of what Fallout did, and that game's gonna be awesome.
Alright, I think we've talked enough about it. But, I mean, I am a little bit excited about it, and I'm excited to see Bethesda's E3 video that's coming on this Sunday.
And I think the fact that they put this video out early, is the fact that they're going to announce it this year. I think it's coming up.
Yeah. I hope it does. But until then, until we share some more information, I think that's all we're going to discuss about the video this time. Next Monday, we're probably going to be talking more about the E3 stuff, since E3 is coming upon us. And we might even do some more reaction videos to it, or we just simply just watch it and just start saying a lot of stuff on it. Website should be up by then, so hopefully everybody looks forward to that and all the news and stuff that we're going to bring to you on your news feeds and everywhere around the world. Everybody, thank you for watching our video today, and I'll see you next time.